Hey, what's up guys? My name is Ale Paco and welcome back to Mama Shredders. Let's begin. This video isn't to tell you what you should and shouldn't be listening to. I'm not like that. Let's go. For some reason I feel people, when they hear Christian music, right away think of boring organ music. And that's not the truth. Personally, I listen to Christian music 90% of the time. And I really like it because it's really upbeat and has amazing lyrics. You know, Chris Tomlin, Newsboys, Mercy Me, they have amazing music. You should really check them out. The other 10% is music that I listen to that is from Mexico. Music is so amazing because it transports you to a whole nother world. In my case, when I listen to music from Mexico, is mostly because I'm homesick. You know, when I listen to an album by Luis Miguel, he's a solo artist, it's called Mexico in the Skin. I get amazing memories from Mexico. My family, my friends, my culture, the food, and it's just really nice to remember where I come from. The reason why I really like listening to Christian music is because one song, which is average 3 minutes, is kind of like sitting at church, but in 3 minutes. I get reminded of God's love. I get reminded of God's protection, of His providence, of, you know, different stories, how God has acted upon different people. And it's really, really awesome to hear. You know, let me give you a little tip. You know, when I start off my morning walking to school, listening to my jams, my Christian jams, my day starts off smoother because, you know, I go starting off my day saying, you know what, God is with me. God is going to provide. God is going to, you know, help me get through this. So I recommend you to do the same because your day starts off way, way smoother. I used to listen to EDM, you know, rock, pop, and different stuff like this, and there's nothing wrong with it, but I personally stopped. The number one reason is because God is looking for worshipers, not only in words, but in acts. So I felt like the responsibility that I needed to worship God as much as I can. Now that's just something personal I'm sharing with you, but that's how it rolls. And God doesn't really, you know, doesn't mind me listening to, you know, Mexican music, or in your case, some other type of music. He just wants us to worship Him. And the second reason is because some of the lyrics or some of the music I would hear or listen to weren't that healthy for me to be singing, or really didn't go with what I believe in, which is Jesus. So these are just, you know, some examples or some advice for your walk with Jesus to go smoother. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, but you know what? Jesus Christ truly loves you 10,000 times more. Bye!